Alright guys, so real quick, it's pretty late at night. I just came over here just to get a quick tour of what everything is like. This is where the couch and chair was, so the big pile of crap came up here. That's all cleaned up now. I got the 2 costume racks back there with all the costumes. I'll go more in depth later on, maybe in another video, but this is just to end this vlog, get it up on the web. Yep, I also got a little smoke detector up there. I'm gonna put another one on this side and then 2 in that room in there, just to keep an eye on things. I'm still doing some organizational stuff, but I got the speaker under there and then I have the other one over there. They both work. And then I've got this toolbox set up with like all of my makeup and accessories. I can give you a quick peek. Basically everything in there. I got this little mini fridge, and so it is currently stocked up. I just stocked it a little bit ago, so like nothing's really cold. But I got Dr. Pepper water, Coke, and then a bunch of candy bars up there. So I'm just trying to get those guys nice and cold. I'm gonna make a little sign right here. Has the prices and everything. So if like I have people come over, hang out, that are like, if they come over to get their makeup done, costume, whatever, they have something to snack on and drink, and I make a little bit of a profit. Also, you won't be able to see it, but there's 4 lights right here. Those 4 are all LED lights. The one in the middle is incandescent. They are bright, same brightness, but the LED ones, right now I could touch them. They would be warm, but not burn your hand hot. So the middle one, that'd probably burn some skin off. So LEDs are not only cooler, but they do save a lot of electricity. And you can see how bright it is in here, so they work. So yeah, switch to LEDs. Save the world. Alright guys, happy hunting. See you guys in the next video. Alright guys, so storage, like I showed you yesterday, or the office rather, getting there. Now you might be able to hear this noise in the background and see the stuff in there. Well, I purchased an arcade game today. That's one of my speakers, just hooking it up to make sure sound works. Before we get into the actual game, I went around here. And it's really hard to see because there's no light. My battery's about to die. But right up there, behind this first circuit board, there's a bunch of dip switches. Well, I switched the first one, and basically what that does is have the demo sound. So while you're playing and you have credits, the sound will play, but while it was just going through this play-by-play, it never had sound. So I wanted the sound on, so I turned the dip switch and now it's on. From 1988, it's called Cabal, I guess, Cabal. It has the original vinyl here, vinyl poster that goes up here. Obviously, like, I have a bunch of work that still needs to be done to it. I would like to find speakers that'll actually fit these holes, and the light back there that's supposed to be working, and then obviously the coin mech no longer works, so I'm gonna have to get that fixed up. The counter inside basically tells you how many plays there's been. It's not working, but there's a little momentary switch right here, and basically you click it and it gives you a credit. So hit the first player, and then you just basically move this ball. He moves back and forth, or you can move it up and down, moves that up and down, and you basically... I died. You basically push this button for bullets and that one for grenades. So it's pretty fun. I've been over here playing it a little bit. There's a little switch in here. Basically, you can adjust the volume. I've just been keeping it kind of low because when the tanks roll in, it's like super loud. But yeah, so I actually have the little thingies that go in here that catch the money, little 25-cent things that go in there too. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna have to replace the locks in this. Like I said, there's a bunch of work that needs to be done to it. Obviously, like, I'm gonna have to get the plexiglass to cover this. So yeah, but it's fun. I like it. It's awesome to own my own arcade game. So I'm excited. Okay, so the office was a lot cleaner earlier, but I've been doing work over here and it just kind of made a little bit of a mess. But here is my arcade game. It's Cabal. I got it for $50 from Kerrigan. Fully working, pretty much. The only thing was, well, not fully working because I had to replace the light in here. I had to put new speakers in. I had to put this front glass on, which I just use a cheap picture frame. The border inside around the TV is this cardboard that's spray painted black. And then we have the coin mechanism. I have the light that's for this one because these light up. I have that light just sitting down here for now, but there's no door on it. I have all the extra parts, so I can assemble it whenever I get the right screws. But yeah, pretty much everything's looking pretty good. And then this one is locked, but it's your coin door where the actual coins collect. I bought these stickers. They're pretty cool. And the vinyl is sitting over here for what's supposed to be up there. I'm gonna have to get glass to do all of that as well. But I have one speaker down under the makeup table. I feel like I've already shown this, but pretty much it just has all my makeup stuff in it. Drinks and candy in the fridge. This is starting to become a mess here too. But I actually bought a new toy. You're about to see it.